guys, this is MJ Talks, and you're welcome to the University Flow Chat series. Yay! And today we have a beautiful guest today, and she'll be introducing herself. So you're welcome on our channel. You're welcome on MJ Talks.
Thank you.
What's your name, please? We'd like to know you.
Hey guys, I'm Flourish China.
Yay! Welcome, Flourish. It's wonderful to have you on the channel. And very quickly, we'll just go right into it because I don't know. I like to skip the intros because I feel like whenever you're starting a gist, the beginning is always like just pacing. We want to get into the main thing.
Right.
So today, like the series says, it's the University Flow Chat series, and we're talking about transitioning from reading SS3 to writing JAMB and then to gaining admission and then 100 level. Let's start with that first. So,
Okay guys, so SS3 I tried writing JAMB for the first time to see if I could get to school immediately after SS3 because I had a friend in SS2. She wrote JAMB. She wrote WAEC while we were in SS2. When we got into SS3, she didn't even finish SS3 with us because she already cleared her WAEC papers. So she wrote JAMB that SS3, and immediately that was just it. For my case, I had to wait to write WAEC in SS3. So I did my JAMB registration and all of those things. First of the crazy registration process. If you did while registering JAMB, you will live long.
really, was it that difficult? Because I didn't experience like how was it difficult to register JAMB since didn't you register from school?
First off, you're going to be absent from school
Okay.
because you have to go to the JAMB center. Then you do all this sending your name and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I remember
Apologies. What year was this? Because why it's a bit new for me is because my first JAMB, I wrote it with my uniform, like in school, from school. So my secondary school teachers, they were the ones. The people came to do the registration.
hey,
So so what year was this? So that I was like, so I'm wondering when did this start deteriorating? Like the E is in the process. Yeah.
it did not deteriorate and it did not change anything. That was in 2018 actually.
Okay.
In 2018, you have to be absent from which teacher care.
Okay.
You right? Hey, God of heaven. So you have to small way to JAMB office, and I remember like you get squeezed because of the crowd.
Okay.
Everybody wants to get registered. So after that whole process, my brother went with me, so he was just the person that actually helped me too. And sometimes my parents took me there. It doesn't finish in one day. It takes you like 5 days to get done with your JAMB registration. So after all this stress, only to see the day you're going to write and where you're going to be posted to. So fortunately for me, my location was not far. So just like some miles. And I went there a bit confident because I knew when I was in secondary school I was kind of smart. No, not smart, but I knew I was kind of smart. But then I knew that particular JAMB, I got to the center. I was confident, as someone growing up, you believe in God to help you. And after everything, my dad that took me to the place to write my JAMB. When the results came out, JAMB me.
Okay, awesome.
And guys, my score was 152. Jesus, I was so ashamed. Like, if people ask me, "Do you write JAMB?" Like, no, I didn't write JAMB. Unfortunately for me, I had parents that comfort you in your academics, and that was like, this is just a tryout.
That is good.
It was not. It was so shameful. You having your other peers who attempted JAMB as well. People will be saying their score 200, 180. Oh my! I didn't even near 180 me. I don't even know how it happened. I feel like maybe I was still a baby, so I didn't even know how the whole thing happened.
Were you less than 16 when you wrote your JAMB?
Yeah,
Okay.
about it was 15 or getting to 16. So what the one that now made this thing to pay me was I wanted to university, and then later on, few months when they started giving admission, Polytechnic sent me text that they're giving me admission.
They gave you my piece of respect.
They should rest. I don't. I didn't send them. They should rest. They should.
Okay.
It just with me.
So you didn't go to the first time you wrote JAMB. You didn't go to. You didn't go to even the. Okay. So how was your waiting period? Because it will take another year, right?
Yeah,
For
it's
you
one
to-
more year.
1 more year. So what did you do? Like, how did you feel? Like it was 1 year, one full year of
Yeah.
being at home, and you mentioned that your parents are kind, they comfort you.
Mm.
But are you saying that there were no moments when they were like, "Love you to read your book and be in school"?
Ah, chill.
Uh,
Okay,
so,
wait, guys.
so
I
just tell
think
me
I.
about the waiting process and everything.
Okay, so should I call it a waiting process? Because then I was still in secondary school.
Oh, you were still in
Yes, I was still in
school.
secondary school. So you know,
Okay.
really choke, but it just weigh you down as per your classmates
And
that
you were
did the
talking
same
about
thing.
their score.
Think about their school. So there was a point where I remember washing plates at night one day, and my mom was like, "You be here, your cousin, write JAMB and enter school." Hey, I wept.
What did you do that made her like?
I don't know.
Sorry, I even say what did you do, but not like
I
a
don't even
nice
know
thing to
why.
say.
Okay, I can't really remember what brought about that. But then I just felt so sad. And then I didn't know mathematics at all. Hey, but
Were you in science or arts?
social
Okay,
sciences.
social science. That's
So
like business admin.
yes.
Okay.
And it was compulsory that you were going to write mathematics in JAMB. So I heard all those things.
Mm.
So it didn't really I didn't really get mad at those things, rather I just stayed motivated. I just knew that I had to write JAMB again and pull through this time. So I had to do less
Okay.
for just me. There was this school close to my house, and this one of their teachers is very good in mathematics. He teaches you mathematics, your brain must open.
Okay.
Look at that, Master J. Shout out to Master J. I don't even know where he is. I'm not sure his number, but I did a private lesson with him. How much did I even pay that year? It was not more than 15K,
Okay.
and that was just it. I didn't do it for other subjects. I studied on my own.
You passed
Yeah,
the next jam. Okay. Okay, that's wonderful.
so I
Actually.
should give my testimony.
Yes, please give your testimony.
Okay, so over to the next jam. I was challenged. I knew that I had to put in the effort and prove to everybody that okay, I was just a baby that year. And guess what? Woo!
Alrighty.
So I scored 284.
Ah, that was a
Next
very high score. What happened
year.
to you the first time? Your village people really
I
came
don't
for you.
know. I think I was just in baby. I didn't know myself.
Oh. So what was different? Was it the preparation, or was it? Did you do anything differently aside from like doing maths, the whole maths
Lesson.
lesson? Did you do anything differently?
Yes, I must say the first thing was that I understood myself. I There was some level of self awareness.
Okay.
So the other year, you just like, oh, but
Let's
this time
just
around,
go.
I was intentional about it. And then I remember reading for 5 hours daily. Yes,
Wow.
I didn't do it every day, but there are days I read up to 5 hours. My dad challenged me, and I think I did that of this. In fact,
Like, what do you mean challenge? Like, encouraged you? Okay, encourage, not challenge.
okay, encourage rather. He put it to me, and I picked it.
Mm.
And there are days I read for 5 hours,
Wow.
some 3 hours.
Wow.
But yeah, that worked.
Okay, awesome. Are you a Gen Z? First of all, I need to ask because lately people don't really sit and study for that long. I don't know if they do, but
I feel like they never failed before. Thank God, they never failed before because when you like what you have in your head that will come out for you, I'll help you to pass. You sit down and read me.
okay.
You sit down and read.
Fair enough, fair enough. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
And yeah, I can't count God out of this because
Mm.
I cried and I begged God,
Mm.
help my life. Pico, you know, Maka. And God did. God even helped me to study, helped me to grasp. Imagine me not being good at maths at all. And I think breaking my scores down, I had like 70 something, 60 something in the first subject.
Awesome, awesome. All right, thank you so much for that very interesting um entrance into the jam world
That
and
was jammed and hard.
finally,
I
yes,
got
and finally getting
rescued.
into it. So, okay, I'd like to know, you know how certain things are formed when you're in secondary school, that you already formed the perspective, and then you get into 100 level and it's like a cultural shock. So let's talk about the cultural shock, like getting into university. What was different? You're coming out from secondary school, and in a way you still have those jiggy jiggy, like you're going to university, you've
Mhm.
calculated how you're going to, like me now. The first time I wrote jam, a lot of the things we used to talk about in the hostel was how we were not wearing uniforms. So we no longer will wear uniforms. So we'll be thinking of all the hair we are going to
To
do, the
make
style. Some of us will even say we wear heels to school,
Ew.
makeup. I'm not joking. No. You not think of that.
No,
Ah, then
heels, no, no,
we
no.
will think of like Monday suits.
Hmm.
Like I'm not joking. No. Tuesday cultural wear,
Wow.
and Thursday we just we just had this ideology that we dress according to like days, and our wardrobe would just make so much sense. So how was the what was the cultural shock? Because we got it and found out that one time no day for all
Eh.
this plenty plenty. So talk to me about that. Yeah.
Omar, first thing first was that those imaginations of having dressed like this were just there. But you said you don't get clothes to be able to top with your own expectation.
But you bought clothes when you were going to school now.
Yeah, I did.
Eh.
So I think the first shock was that I don't think we are as smart as secondary school smartness used to
Oh,
end in
hi,
WAEC.
hi. Word.
In the end for WAEC.
Mm.
Once you just enter year one, the brain just starts from the beginning. The brain starts from the beginning.
Awesome. That thing you said about the brain starting from the beginning. In fact, it was worse for me because I stayed home for 5 years.
Right?
So
Your brain was at
when I
rest.
got into school, it was like my brain was you know when you were rebooting, like they would say they taught you people this thing while you were in secondary school. I'll be
Taught
like,
you? When?
they'll be, as see it was I don't want to say it was hard, but on some days you would think I was a dundee. Hey, because I now realize how we're studying chemistry, biology, and physics again in secondary school. I know the whole thing of you're going to do agric. So we've calculated that it's agric now. For me, agric. So I was like, it's agric now. They'll just teach us about plants,
Mm.
farm,
If I give you mass, your
soil.
mind go there.
Meanwhile, we're doing maths in 100 level maths 101. We're doing like we're still doing English.
Everybody
Then we're doing physics, we're doing chemistry. I'm like, why are we doing all these things?
thought they
I
are
thought
the
we have left it.
What's it love?
And you will see how the lecturers will be like, so they've taught in secondary school, just move on. I'm like, moving. I'm like, uncle,
Come back.
start
Wait,
to because
wait.
you now realize that even in the secondary school, they did not really teach us. So
They're not teaching us
I don't even want to
anything.
like. I don't even. Is it that they did not teach us, or
Me, I did not learn
we did not
anything.
remember, or because the lecturer will be like, we'll skip that one because you already know it. I'm like, no, you don't already know it. Come back. So yeah, I agree.
I think the secondary school teachers they could not even meet up with their syllabus, hoping that we're going to learn those ones in university. Only to get to university and lecturer is telling you that you've been taught.
Hi.
How?
Okay.
How? Can I talk about my first semester result?
Mm.
That was a depression journey. I don't know what depression is, but that was where depression started. That's why I knew what depression is
Hi.
for real. So because I remember in my year one, I was doing well. I was glowing. I had cool friends. I was happy. Life was good. You're not thinking about anything. You're just living. Only for my first semester results to come out. I didn't have any carryover though. But I had 3 Ds. DDG. In major courses, my course is accounting, mathematics, and economics. I was wondering like how. I literally almost gave up. I almost gave up. So that was where the whole thing that I knew that secondary school smartness is far different from university. It's far different. The method does not even work
And they never tell you, like,
at all.
people just. Then I was wondering, like, all the people that were around me that went to the university. Now that I think of it, nobody really shares like categorically
Nobody talk nobody
about
talks
their
about
academics, right? And so, as Nigerian students, when you think of going to the university, you're not really thinking deeply about the academics, aside from the fact that you're saying, I want to be a first class, I want to graduate to first class. Like, it's just, I want to graduate to first class as a general, like,
Okay.
as a general goal, right? But the deep talk about you're going to do maths, so you're going to do sciences or physics, you're going to
Nobody talks about
so
it deeply.
you're going with just this vibe of let's go, we're in university. Then you now get there and like even the first class that you are thinking of getting, you now be saying, okay. But except if from the onset you met people
Yeah, they can
that
put you
were with
through.
that. In fact, everybody come. What are we saying now? Everybody in 500, let's say if they admitted 500 students in your department,
Everybody is first
everybody wants
class.
to get first class.
Everybody want to come
But
out first class.
let's talk about that. The different people that you thought were smart, but you now realize that na lie oh. This was they are just noise makers. People
First.
that used to talk to me about night class. Hey, night class. Hey, the night class going to that time now you're just in 100 level. Everybody are hearing. I've jumped safe.
Okay.
Let's talk about class.
Okay.
First day of class. Then making friends in class. Then down to the first class. Everybody wants to get first class. And
Okay.
how for me, the first night I went to night class, the hall was full. Like people were coming in the night, come and read. Everywhere was full. We were looking for space to sit down.
No, because
Talk to me about that.
okay, so beginning with classes, I don't even know. I can't remember my first class. Okay, I think I remember now. When I gained admission, I had some friends that we wrote JAMB together, so we started school together. When you talk about your friends, they are mainly your friends from church, or are different branches. So my friend Trevor, we are moving up and down together. So I went for my first class. Somehow, one of my classmates, I knew her before we even met physically. But this WhatsApp group, when they take your number, add you, processing
Okay.
guys. So that I knew her. So from post me, I recognized the face. I was like, are you so and so person? So we became friends from day one. Moving into class, we wear uniforms, we wear blue shirts.
Like you used to discuss what you wear the next day.
Mm, our department was easy.
Oh,
You have
okay.
that
You
year
had
one, you had
uniform.
uniform,
Oh,
blue and black. So first day walked into class, everything's just new. You're just seeing lots of people. Everything's mufti coming from wearing school uniform to school, and now you're seeing people on different kind of outfits and stuff like that. You can't see front seats. First of all, you'll be wondering how those people that got to the front seat when they came.
hey, let's not go. Oh my
Let's say some
God.
people they sleep for
Let's not go
class.
there. It was giving secondary school vibe, like first to reach. I don't even know first to reach class.
Hey,
The dragging of seats.
having people to sit in the front seats and all those things. So you already feel like you're supposed to already the seniors in the class.
Hey,
And then this my classmate child, no vessel. Her energy was so much. If you watch this video, you know that she's the person I'm talking about. Her energy was so much. I loved it. But you that trying to be reserved, somebody's already class prefect. So all those kind of things, more. So just a lot. Trying to even know who is who. I tried not to blend in immediately to make friends because it's better I fail because I failed on my own than because of wrong company. I don't do well in school. So from the onset, I decided I was not going to rush into making friends. I was going to like survey people if I get to know people more. So that was just it for that beginning period. Then some persons will be serious, reading, some people will be talking, some people will be laughing, lecturer will be teaching, some persons are still going to call lecturer. It's not the same date that all of us will resume this school.
going to call lecturer how?
Year one ni.
Like they will go to the office and say,
There's no timetable. So we have
You
you.
could not do like class election.
We did, but before we even did, some persons were. Some persons were. So
Pick up
before
on
we
the
finally,
exit.
then see the running to class. When we have, let me say, we have a class here, and then the next class is another faculty.
So that you sit in
See that in front.
We hear.
One, everybody know that you are freshers.
Kai,
Because you're running to go and take front.
bro, I didn't do that. Yeah.
Oh, I did it though. Some people will enter, some people will book shuttle just to get there faster. And then when you now get there, somebody is saying that this whole seat is collected with nobody
For their
for their
friends.
friends. Hey, and who is my friend? Me and my friend we are still on the road. And someone already gets this for their hey, Timo. It wasn't easy because if you're not in that first two rows,
You're
forget
not
about the
here.
class. You don't hear him.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much. So that because this episode is becoming very long, guys, we have a lot of things to talk about, and I promise you that this series is going to be awesome. You'll love it. I hope that as you watch this video, if you're transitioning from secondary school to university, this helps you prepare and navigate getting to school. If you've already graduated from university, I hope this gives you that whole nostalgic feeling of what you went like through. You can just drop a comment on Omo things you want us to talk about that you remembered as we were speaking that we should highlight. Like talk to us about that. And yeah, make sure you share the video, subscribe, and like. Thank you so much, Flourish. It's
It's a
been
pleasure.
amazing. Your energy, amazing. I love it
Thank
because
you.
me too, I like gist. So, and I know that all my viewers, they like gist as well. That's why they are here. So thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for subscribing. Have a lovely day. Subscribe and like. Please make sure you like. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.